災害発生時は Stay for Safety!
ガチャピンです。
ムックですぞ。
日本に住んでいる皆さん、日本に訪れている皆さん、あなたがここ東京にいるときに大地震や大きな災害が起こったら、あなたとあなたのご家族の安全のためにこの動画を最後まで見てくださいね。
In this video, we will explain what you should do if a big earthquake occurs. What do you think will happen if a major earthquake directly hits Tokyo? In this busy capital city, it is estimated that more than 4.5 million people will be left stranded and unable to return home.
大パニックですぞ。
This was the situation following the Great East Japan earthquake, which occurred in the Tohoku region of Japan in March 2011. Even though the epicenter was not in the Tokyo metropolitan area, trains were stopped, cell phone reception was disrupted, and the streets were jammed with people and cars.
東京で大地震が起こったらもっとひどいことになりそう。
The following is for people living in Tokyo. If a disaster occurs while you are inside a building, don't rush outside in a panic. The first 72 hours after a disaster are critical for saving lives. If people rush outside in a panic and overflow onto roads, emergency vehicles cannot get through to save lives. The risk of a crowd surge and crowd crush increases when people are crowded together. And there's also the possibility of secondary disasters from aftershocks. If you are away from home, work, or school, please first wait at a nearby temporary shelter and do not try to return home immediately. In Tokyo, some public facilities, commercial facilities, and businesses are prepared to take in people who are stranded following a disaster. These facilities also have stockpiles of items such as emergency food, water, and daily necessities on hand in case of an emergency. It is important for you and your loved ones to first evacuate to a safe temporary shelter for up to 72 hours instead of attempting to go straight home.
安全な場所で安心して待機することが大事ですぞ。
The following is for people who have come to Japan for travel or business. If an earthquake occurs while you are at your hotel or lodging facility, please stay put and follow the instructions of the staff. If you are nearby your place of accommodation when a disaster occurs, make sure it is safe and then return to your hotel or lodging facility as soon as possible.
宿泊施設から離れた場所にいた場合はどうしたらいいの？
If a disaster strikes when you are far away from your place of accommodation, please evacuate to one of the temporary shelters for people stranded following a disaster designated by the Tokyo Metropolitan Government and wait. These facilities stockpile emergency food, water, daily necessities, and other supplies, so evacuees can feel at ease.
それなら安心ですぞ。
The Tokyo Metropolitan Government has created the Disaster Preparedness Tokyo app for smartphones. This app is available in Japanese, English, Chinese, and Korean. In addition to providing information on evacuation centers and temporary shelters in Tokyo, the app has various functions that will be useful in the event of a disaster. Tokyo recommends that everyone download this app in advance to prepare for times of disaster.
これは便利ですぞ。
早速ダウンロードしなきゃ。
Once you have a safe place to wait, you can confirm the safety of family and friends. But wait, during a disaster, cell phone service may be disrupted and calls may not connect. Please use social media and other messaging functions to get in touch with each other.
SNS のメッセージ機能で安否確認ですぞ。
Even when train services resume and people are able to return home or to their hotel, it will become very crowded and dangerous if everyone tries to go at the same time. Check the status of train services and avoid heading en masse to stations. Give priority to those who may need assistance, such as children, the disabled, and senior citizens, and remain calm so that everyone can return safely. Disasters are times when we are all tested. Please be brave and act calmly for yourself and those who love you. In the event of a disaster, don't panic. Wait in a safe place.
災害発生時は Stay for safety!